Okay, so yeah, we are now on the boss. And that is it, randoms. We've done it. JJ. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, no. No. Oh, we just got legend. Whoa. Oh my god. I just got Legendary Sword. Randoms. What's up, randoms? This is Random Gamer, your randoms are here, and today we are playing a super cool Roblox game called Dungeon Quest. Now, I'm pretty OP on this game. I'll just respec my build to full glass cannon, and I'm going to be running the hardest level on this game, which is the Winter Outpost Nightmare Hardcore. This is the hardest. I am literally one shot at the moment from groups of monsters on these, but I'm also a glass cannon, aka I could deal a lot of damage. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Hopefully you randoms enjoy this video. Just let you all know as well, we've got a collaboration video coming with a family review show of this where we're power leveling him, which is where I did the respec as well. And in this video, I'm going to be running the hardest difficulty for you randoms. So what are you waiting for? Without further ado, let's get it on. So come on, let's do it. Oh, so excited. Come on. Uh-oh, get away, no, can't die, oh my god, I can't die. Ah, get away, get in, no, oh, I'm dead. 10 points in physical. And let's go the rest in stamina. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of health now, so we're not so glass cannon. And I've only put 10 into physical power. Kind of my vision is the physical power from like my gear is going to outweigh whatever I could put into stats, but we definitely need the stamina. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead, create a dungeon, Winter Outpost, Nightmare, Hardcore, Private, and go! Come on, everybody, yeah. Come on. Yeah, see, like, I'm able to actually, like, walk through them now, so, oh my god, this build is OP. Definitely OP. So once you got the gear for the physical, you can stack, oh, no! Oh, I'm dying! No. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to reset again, and then we're going to go pure stamina. See my health now for pure stamina. Come on, this is going to be lit. Oh my god, 5,610 pure stamina. If I put on my health gear now, we got 14,329 health. That is insane, but we need the DPS gear, obviously, because of the DPS coming from it. Come on, then, I'm so excited. Okay, so yeah, third time lucky, randoms, third time lucky. Winter Outpost, Nightmare, Hardcore, Private Lobby, go! Okay, so yeah, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight! Let's go, everybody! So what we should be able to do is take out this first group quite easily without even touching the second group. So that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead, take the first group. And just quickly bash those down. Alright, so that's the first group done. Now we're going to go ahead and pull the 2 second groups at the same time, because if we go wide here, we should essentially be able to get in pretty deep onto these guys. Drop back. Now we will start taking damage, which is where we need the health, but we should like kind of sustain enough damage just to kind of finish those guys. Then we can go in and just finish the wizards off, because the wizards, unless you stand in their blue stuff, in their blue laser, don't really deal damage, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do now is go ahead and heal up. So I just switched over to a healing blade with spell power. That one has physical, that one has spell. And then we're going to get our arcane barrage ready to switch. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and pull 2 stacks for this. Actually, 1 stack first. And then we'll go ahead and pull the second stack in a moment, I think, instead. Right, so we're going to pull these back. We've already started pulling part of the second stack because I went a little bit wide there. But yeah, okay, so yeah, let's go ahead here, and we can quickly kite this one through the wall, which is a pretty cool little feature, just in case like you are running a little bit low on health. Quickly go there and heal up. So we need to stay healed, definitely. It's like water in the desert. You gotta stay hydrated. Come on, everybody! Okay, so we're gonna start pulling these guys back, and as we're doing that, switch to our arcane barrage when the cooldown's off. Be careful with the switching, it can glitch, so you end up like kind of in an infinite barrage. So don't switch while you're barraging. Make sure you finish the barrage before you switch. Alright, so there's a wizard here, so what we're going to do, we can sustain some damage, is just pull this round in a circle, so we don't have to kind of like wait for a second barrage to be able to finish the wizard as well. Alright, so what we're going to do now is just go ahead and heal. So we're healing. After we finish the healing, we can quickly go ahead, get the switch ready, and then yeah, we're going to go 2, 1, switch, go back into shift lock. Now, shift lock you can do in the options. Press escape or go into your options. At the top of settings is a shift lock. You press shift and it locks you to the screen like this, and it's definitely needed in this game so you can kite backwards, because you can't do it without shift lock. Like, you'll just look the way you're running and you only attack the way you're looking. So definitely use shift lock 100%. Okay, so yeah, we've got enough health now to kind of take on these two groups, I believe. We should be able to kind of pull enough now to get enough, sustain enough damage to be able to just pull them back. Yeah, we've got that. Sweet. Okay, so let's finish that one. Finish the frost minion there. And I think we should be able to kind of pull these 3 minions into that wizard. Again, as long as we're not standing inside of his laser beam, the wizard isn't really a threat to us. Just got to keep kind of dodging that laser. Now, the only guys that are a threat are those, of course, which I just kind of nearly died to. I'm on 1 health right now, so I really don't want to get hit. 81 health, so I don't want to get hit by that wizard. So that was a bit risky. Maybe you don't want to go in full berserk mode on this. You kind of got to find the balance between, like, rushing, speed rushing, and, you know, staying alive, because it's pointless if you die, as I have done, trying to rush through this a little bit more than I usually would. So yeah, you know, common sense. You don't want to rush in too much. You want to just about get enough to be able to rush this. As soon as I have a slightly better sword, I will be able to two-flurry these a lot easier than I am at the moment. I'm able to finish them with a 1 swing. So as soon as I've got a better sword, this is going to be way better for me. Come on, everybody. Come at me, bros. Come at me, man. Yeah, let's get some finishes on these guys. Yep. And then we can start pushing back onto them as we got the flurry. Boom. Beautiful. Right, let's go finish the wizards off. Let's get a nice line on them for the flurry and make sure we don't stand. Yep, that's it. And then they're stacked. Then we don't stand in the laser and we're all good. Alright, so we've still got 5k health. Don't really need to heal as long as you play this build pretty good. I still don't see the point in stacking fizz, like I showed you in this video earlier, that we did a fizz run with like a quarter of the health, and it just wasn't worth the health drop for the very little damage gain that physical actually gained us. Okay, can't die. It's really, really important on like games like this to kind of remember in the back of your head the map and the map shape, because you don't want to back up into a wall. Like, I knew exactly where that cavern entry was. So yeah, you kind of really need to be able to get that into your head as soon as possible and visualize. You need to be able to visualize your 3D surroundings that you can't see behind you in a game like this. Like, you just, I know the path was there, so it makes it a lot easier to follow, that kind of thing. So yeah, as long as you've got that and you've got your 3D surroundings visualized, and you know roughly when you're going to hit this wall behind, you should essentially kind of be able to kite a lot easier than if you run into a tree or you run into a wall. Then you're going to definitely get wrecked by these guys. So it does come with practice. As soon as you played it for a bit, you should get that visual feeling of what is around you in the game, so you can, of course, you know, do what I did just, and kind of like kite backwards into spaces, so you're not going to get cornered. I mean, doing that cornering, you do kind of lose a little bit of distance between you and the monsters, so you need to be very careful with that, especially when you're kiting a big group like this, which could essentially, like, I've just hit the tree, unfortunately, and they are now chunking me a hell of a lot, so we just kind of barely got away with that. So what I'm going to go and do now is just quickly go ahead and finish these guys off, because they are just the wizards, which shouldn't really take too much hassle of finishing. And as long as we avoid their laser, we're all good. Now, we've got one more area that I've died in a couple of times now. So I'm going to take this easy, and I'm not going to bite off too much that I can chew, because these groups can shred me down even with this amount of HP. So it's balancing between, you know, getting it done in that timer and not dying. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're just going to pull 2 stacks for this. Right, okay, so I've only managed to pull 1 stack at the moment. Like, I kind of didn't have a path then for that gate, so it's kind of, you have to really be good at guesstimating where that entry is, so you don't run into the wall, because if you run into the wall, you are going to get literally leveled. You are going to die on this game. Okay, so let's finish him off. We'll quickly drop a heal on us. So then we can go and take the last 2 groups. And then we're going to be on the boss. We're going to be on the boss. Oh. So yeah, this is kind of how easy it actually is to run this instance solo. So you just got to remember and keep like passively in your mind what you need to do to be able to do this without kind of like, if you fumble, you make a mistake, that could be life or death definitely on a game like this. Okay, so yeah, those guys are finished. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, pull these 2 guys, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this guy, and then we're going to go ahead and try and finish him with the wizard right there. These 3 guys with the wizard. There we go. So yeah, we've got them low enough. Now we've finished the wizard. Okay, so yeah, we are now on the boss, which, believe it or not, is actually a lot easier than what we've done so far. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the blade. Again, don't overestimate him. He will kill you. Those lasers really hurt, especially if you're right close and you get hit by multiple lasers. I feel that the closer you get, the more risk of those lasers. So you definitely need to be outside of those lasers so you don't get hit by them. He's going to spawn monsters in a bit, so I should have essentially saved my flurry for that. But they're pretty weak. They're about half the strength of the standard monsters, so you can kind of flurry them down pretty easy anyway. Yeah, so as long as you dodge the boss's main attacks, which is the laser, then he'll drop those circles and then ice, and then you just have to move out the way. Keep your flurries going in. He's got to spawn some monsters in a bit. So we're going with laser attack. Probably monsters now, another floor attack. Not too sure. Yeah, monsters. So, yeah, sometimes the monsters fall over, which is pretty cute because then you can just kind of wade in. And that is it, randoms. We've done it. JJ. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. Oh, we just got legend. Whoa. Oh, my God. I just got legendary sword. Randoms. That is my first legendary, I'll swear down. Oh my God, because if it wasn't, I'd have been using it. Oh my God, that is awesome. That is awesome. We need to have a look at this sword. Oh my God. Oh, oh, just looking at it. Whoa, crystallized greatsword. Oh my God, I definitely needed that. Oh, oh, oh. Dang. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to start upgrading this with physical power. Like there, greatsword, physical right there. We're just going to keep going and 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 going. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh, no way. Oh my God, this is... Ah! Oh, this is... Oh! Yeet. Oh my God, I can't believe we got this OP legendary sword randoms in-game. Crystallized greatsword, upgraded 78 times. This sword is going to be insane when it's fully maxed right now. I feel like I want to sell some of this stuff just to be able to afford it, but this is OP stuff and I can't really sell it right now. Oh my God, I'm so hyped. This is like the best sword in the game and we got it. Okay, so yes, randoms, this has been an absolutely amazing video. You randoms have been absolutely fantastic. I've been Random Gamer. Stay awesome, stay random, and I'll see you randoms on the next video. Peace out and goodbye. Oh my God, the greatsword! Oh my God, crystallized greatsword! Yeah! Woo! Boom!